feed these Linux users real quick. Oh, by the way, hello viewers. Another beautiful day. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. They're excellent. Alright. Says run Linux script unattended with Nohup. It's Nohup. Says run the command, walk away and let Linux do all the work. If you're building a route, sensor pattern, weather station, then you don't want the code to stop running when you disconnect from the terminal, and Nohup is just the thing for you. In this, how to we learn how to use Nohup via a series of examples. There are times when you want to run a command and leave it running even after you close the terminal window /SSH session. Says the simplest way is using the Nohup no hang-up, which will run any command or executable script long after we close the terminal. Basic no hang-ups used in Linux. Yeah, it was Nohup, but it's really no hang-ups. It says here, at its most basic, Nohups can be used with only a single argument, the name of the script / command that we want to run. For example, if we had a bash script, call it test.sh, we could run it as so. Anyway, it says here, if the script / command, it says okay. It says if the script / command, they have one command here. It's nohup /test.sh. Says if the script / command produce standard output, then that output is written to nohups.out and not the terminal. To check the output, we can use our tails to follow the updates made to the file, and then it's tail, and then space, and then that little dash, and then F, and then nohups.out. Says here, we create a simple bash script. Every second print a message to screen and updates. The value stored in the variable n. Here's the code for that file called test.sh. Yeah. And then it shows the code, and it says open the text editor and paste the example code. Save the file to your home directory as test.sh. And what else we got here? It says number 3, open a terminal and set test.sh to be executable. And that's and then they have chmod plus x. That's chmod space plus x space test.sh. Says test.sh is executable by running the command. If successful, press the Control plus cease to stop. Use the Nohup to use the test.sh as an argument. Note that we need to use ./test.sh to tell the system where to find the script. The only output in the terminal is quotes, Nohups, and then colon, says ignore the input, appending output. Ignore the input and appending output to quotes Nohups, that's Nohup.out, comma, and then quotes again. It says here, and then it says number 6, another, it says open another terminal and use the tail command to follow the updates made to Nohups.out file. You should see I keep counting and a number counting upwards to scroll across the screen. Yeah, this is for you Linux programmers. And then it says number 7, close the terminal, run the Nohups. If asked to confirm the closure, select yes. The terminal running tails space negative sign F will keep running, showing that the Nohup is still running the script. We confirmed this by running HTOP and searching for test.sh. It shows another screen. And then it says here, Nohup's limitation by default, it writes to the nohups.out. So if we had to, I had to instance of Nohups being used, they use both write to the same file. And it says here, to get around this, we can use our redirection to send the output to another file. So let's use Nohup along with the ping command to ping one of Google's DNS. DNS stands for domain name system, or domain name server or service. Says here, and save the output to Google ping.text. Open the terminal window and then use the Nohup command, and then use ping 8.8.8.8 as an argument. This will ping one of Google's DNS server every second, a useful connectivity test. It says, then it says, because in the space it has Nohup's ping, and it's 8.8.8.8, and then there's the greater sign, and then Google ping.text. It says here, what's this? I think I'll just go over this. It says here, open. It says in the Nohup terminal, press Ctrl+C to stop the command. Run a Nohup command in the background. When Nohup runs, it grabs control of the terminal, effectively disabling it. But with little more Linux magic, we can put the command into the background. By placing the command into the background, we can carry on using terminal. And then we'll reuse the ping example to illustrate. Open the terminal, and then using Nohup command, use ping 8.8.8.8 as an argument. Then add to the send command to the background, and note that the output of running this command will be a process ID, PID. We will need this later. Yeah, this is for you you troubleshooters. Anyway, I'm almost done here. Let's see here. What's this? Then it says Nohup space ping 8.8.8.8 space again, and then the greater sign, and then Google ping.text. Says open another terminal. Use the tail to follow the output of Google ping.text. In the Nohup terminal, press enter to enter the prompt. The hub command returns control to us, but the prompt is not present. By pressing enter, we can see the correct terminal prompt. And then it says use the kill command along with the process ID to terminate the background process. If the process is no longer required, it is best to practice the kill it in order to preserve resource. If we left this example to run, it would continually ping Google DNS server until the computer was switched off. And then it says kill 283.65. Yeah. Anyway, nice little terminal practice here for you terminal lovers. Anyway, got one comment here. I figure I'll go through this. It says, Grobe said this, nice tip. I can clearly see an advantage of this command for running backups that are not scheduled. Yeah. So this little exercise serves its purpose. I'm gonna leave the article and the link in the description box so you can see for yourself. And they got other topics too. And this is from Tom's Hardware. It says how to view your command history in any Linux operating system. How to hibernate your Linux computer. Unlike sleep, it uses no battery. And then it says how to zip files in the Linux terminal. Yeah. See, you want to learn some Linux? Well, I'm gonna leave this article in the description box for you. For you viewers. But nice little practice and nice little exercise. if you want to get your taste of Linux. Took me 10 minutes, not bad. But nice little exercise though to get your fingers and taste bud wet. So just give you a taste of Linux, you know, for those who want to learn it, you know. Nice little tutorial, you know. And but within this article there's other subjects, you know, other topics. So give it a go and see what you think. I mean, the terminal is good for practice, you know. Don't be scared of it. Don't be scared of it. You know, it might be a blank screen. Might be a blank screen, but once your finger get to typing, you learn a little commands here and there. It's gonna be useful or helpful. So don't be scared of it. It will be like the terminal in Windows. You know? Don't be scared of it. You know. Yeah. For the people that are scared of it is the ones that don't want to learn how to use it. You know, because you can use the terminal to fix a lot of issues if your computer decides to act up. You know. So yeah. Or if you're using, say, Ubuntu, and then all of a sudden your hard drive start acting crazy on you, you can go in the terminal and try to fix it from there. So, yeah, a little practice, you know. That's why you have two computers running, just in case if a problem comes up, you know. Yeah. Here's some other tutorials too. It says getting to know the Linux file system. That's one. How to check a disk image. No, how to check disk usage in Linux. Then say how to find files in Linux. How to manage users. How to manage users in Linux. Nice little. You got about 7 tutorials to go through. So if you want to learn it, so I'm gonna leave this article and this link in the description box. But yeah, don't be scared of Linux, man. Linux needs you. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, Star Wars, Dark Thing, Dark Side. Come on. Peace.